The Kings are going to have a special night. Active and veteran members of the military will be asked to stand in recognition. They'll be recognized coming up November 12th if you want to head to that game. The C-27, ladies and gentlemen, the Spartan, being integrated into the Coast Guard's medium-range surveillance aircraft fleet. And of course, according to the U.S. Coast Guard Boating Resource Center, on an average day, the Coast Guard conducts 109 searches and rescues, saves 10 lives, seizes 169 pounds of marijuana, and 306 pounds of cocaine worth $9,589,000, and investigates 6 vessel casualties on a daily basis. The Coast Guard and their C-27 Spartan. Saw a Hercules with a big number 6 in orange on it. It's going to be coming back in here in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen, as you see the C-27 getting ready to depart the area. We say goodbye to the Coast Guard, and very shortly we're going to welcome the California Air National Guard to the stage, and they're bringing with them lots of assets. A couple of C-130 Hercules, F-15 Eagle, helicopter, and more, including a big water drop. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Coast Guard. Show them some appreciation in their C-27. And now we'll start to position all of these aircraft for quite the demonstration. Tell us about what's going on, because there's an awful lot of pieces to this puzzle.
Hey, thanks for having us here today, Rick. From the 4800 Airmen of the California Air National Guard, I want to welcome all to the Airshow today. It's a great opportunity to not only see the assets out there, but also to see what the California Air National Guard brings to the fight every day at the federal and state level. We have 5 wings in California. The 129th at Moffett in the Bay Area is our combat search and rescue wing. You'll have an opportunity to see them do a demo today. The 144th is a fighter wing at Fresno. You just saw their aircraft take off, the F-15C. You'll see a little bit more of that later today. The 146th in Channel Islands, California, Southern California, I should say Ventura County. They're going to do the firefighting demo. They fly C-130s down there, 8 C-130Js for a tactical airlift, but they also fight fires off to the horizon. Look out about 23,500 miles. You'll see a little millstone. Anything else to do, I'll hand it back to you, Rick.
All right. It's weird that all my texts disappeared. Too. One of these guys, too. All right. So you're everywhere, basically, and not just California. You're looking after the state, you're looking after the nation if need be.
We've got several hundred people deployed overseas right now in harm's way, fighting the federal mission, as well as, we train and we're organized, trained, and equipped to do our federal mission, but we also support the governor. We have a dual chain of command, so every day we're out there fighting not only for the federal government, but also our government.
For what we call a max effort takeoff. This will demonstrate the short field takeoff. Crew's going to set the brakes and
C-130, and that one's got lots of water on board, doesn't it, Jen?
Yeah, let me speak to this one. I'm a advanced pilot from way back. This C-130 is entering a downwind right now. They've been out there loitering around. There's a air pneumatic system on board with compressors that charges 2 tanks, and our fire retardant system on this aircraft is going to be blowing out a pintle, which is like a valve on the other side of the aircraft, and you'll see it as it comes down show center. Right now it's going to drop facing the other way. It's on what we call in the aviation world a downwind right now. So they're slowing, they're configuring, getting ready for the drop. They're looking out the window, they're assessing the fire and where they're going to be dropping the retardant. Typically on a fire they'll be following a lead airplane from either the Forest Service or CAL FIRE. Could be several kind of aircraft, a Beech Baron or a OB-10. To be about 1,000 feet behind them, and the lead aircraft will give an idea where the drop's going to be. So right now, they're, like I said, they're on downwind, they're running the checklist, they're configuring the aircraft. Typically we would drop the retardant at 130 feet, and about 130 knots is the best coverage. Today we've asked them to drop it a little bit higher so everybody in the show can see it, so just realize that the coverage would be a little bit better because on a real fire we would be dropping it a little bit lower.
And this is water, this is not...
Today it's going to be water. Usually we drop, the fire retardant that we drop is like a mud. It's a phosphate-based fire retardant that has a fertilizer in it, so after the fire's put out, it helps spurn vegetation growth again too, so there's some positives to it. So right now he's configuring the aircraft. He's probably going 100% flaps right now and slowing to his drop speed. He's looking down the line right now at the fire, and he's assessing where he's going to do the drop. The co-pilot has a trigger in his hand, and he's the one that's going to pull the trigger and do the drop. They've set a drop coverage level. It's anywhere from 4 feet or 4 gallons per 100 square feet to as much as 10 gallons per 100 square feet. And the lead airplane will tell the crew how much coverage they want on the drop.
Man, look at it flying, too. That's just incredible to watch the airplane actually look like it's sliding.
Yeah, he's coming around the corner, and again, he's assessing the wind. He wants to be upwind of the line where he's dropping, and he's typically building on a fire line that a heavy equipment has built or other aircraft have. So you can see the orange line on the ground. So he's getting ready, right about in the next couple of seconds, he's ready. He's going to drop.
Don't look.
This is at a pretty low coverage level 4, so that we can get more dispersal and cover more ground with the retardant.
Hey, with the heat today, we would have appreciated that sprinkle there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Enough to
We
freshen
talked about
everybody up.
dropping it over the stand here for you to keep you cool, but you might not have liked it.
I don't think computer's not probably going to like it, but that was amazing. Strangely, now I feel the need to pee.
Yeah.
How much water was that?
I'm sorry, that's 3,000 gallons.
Wow.